fuck, man. I was thinking about making a video of this because this don't make no goddamn sense. Look at this bullshit. Hell to the no. How much tape did they put on this motherfucker, man? Tape and garbage bags and shit. Man, I'm gonna make a video to show motherfuckers how to do that shit right. I promise you. Alright, so this is how you gonna do it. You gotta get you this right here. That duct window repair whoopie-whoop. Well, it ain't no repair, but it's, you know, the shit to keep the cold air out your house in the winter and shit. And it's gonna come with this plastic and this double-sided tape. Next, you're gonna need some Isoprizzle Acca-Hizzle. It don't matter if it's 90, but the higher is the better. You're gonna need you some tape. You ain't gotta have the tape gun, but you know it worked good. You're gonna need a towel and some paper towels and a motherfucking hair dryer. Alright. So first, you take your towel, you come on around here. Come on around here.
I already know from my ex-mother.
Just give it a little sprinkle. And we want to get the majority of this dirt up off here. Now you see, this fool got this for some reason, so I got to go up underneath here to get this cleaned off. You want to make sure you get all that dirt up out of there. Make sure it's nice and clean so the tape will stick to that shit. See all that dirt and shit? Look at that. All that nasty shit gotta come off.
Was if he actually didn't know if he actually stopped smoking cigarettes. Because that's what that is supposed to be for.
Okay, then get your paper towel.
So, because he's supposed to do cigarettes.
Do the same thing. This way you just kind of make sure it's all dry. So that tape will stick. Right? Cool. I don't give a damn. Ain't nobody worried. As long as they can see this shit, it's alright. We ain't worried about what the fuck they talking about. Okay. Get your goddamn double-sided Tiznap. And I forgot to tell you, you should probably get you some scissors or whatever to cut this. But if
about this research shit, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah.
you're a grown ass man,
Yeah. And the whole thing all these motherfuckers out
you should have a knife on you.
My family.
Like I do.
My family.
So
For your business benefit.
see that? See how that's nice and sticking on there? You get that nice and good and stizzling up.
I'm not gonna fuck my people for somebody else.
Peel that off.
I'm not checking. I'm not gonna fuck my
You know what? I still probably don't need some goddamn scissors to cut that plastic, but I'm gonna make this bitch work.
I'm not gonna fuck this for some money.
Okay. Cause I was thinking, you know what? I might even just do it to where you won't even hear what the fuck I'm saying. I might just do a voiceover on it. I don't know yet.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna tell you. So then we get this bitch over here, huh? So can you get up in there and see the bullshit I gotta deal with? Cause he got this. Now normally you would just lay this shit just right up on the side, but this motherfucker got this extracurricular shit going on. So gotta find some way to make it work. And don't worry that it don't look perfect. We gonna make it fucking work. Alright. Come down this way. Get that on. My knife. Alright. Make sure that's half-ass really stuck up in there. Now I know it don't look right and like it's gonna work. I promise you, this shit gonna work. Come back over here and peel that shit off. Peel that off. Oh shit, this shit broke off in here. Like I said, if you didn't have to deal with this, what's this, a rain drip panel or some shit? You didn't have to deal with that, it'd be a lot easier. We just gonna throw this shit in this nigga car, cause I'm doing him a favor by doing this shit. Sorry, you can laugh. Then we gonna throw this, put this bottom one on right here. Right. Get that over there like that. Let's cut that bitch up. Look, it don't even take that long. There's no excuse why y'all motherfuckers out here riding around with duct tape and garbage bags and towels and all that miscellaneous bullshit on your goddamn window when you can just do this. Now you see I got this? We more than halfway done. Now you get your plastic. Bam! Get your goddamn plastic. Alright. We're gonna need about yay much. So figure that's probably about enough. Since I ain't got no scissors, you figure I would have been prepared since I knew I was making a goddamn video. But we're gonna make it work. Alright. Come on over here. Get close to me, I like you. There we go. Okay. Alright, so luckily this motherfucker is long enough to reach the top and the bottom. So what we gonna do is let's start where we know it's right at. Let's do it do it like this. You get the middle. I'm doing just like this. Okay, you see that? Thank you. Man, a lovely cameraman over here. Get this all up in here and then you just kind of stuff this shit up in here. Oh, goddamn. Here come the goddamn owner monkey of this motherfucking car. I hear this nigga mouth. You hear him in the background? I'm doing something. I could give 2 fucks less about that dog right about now. So you get all that stuff right up in there like that. Alright. Now this would have been a good spot to have the scissors, but I ain't got them, so we just gonna do it like this. It don't matter if it's perfect, you just gotta get it close. See that? Get this shit up out in here. Alright. Now all this shit up in here is gonna be really kind of tricky. But we're gonna make it work. Can I get up on you? See that shit? Hey, just motherfucker don't even open. You know I'm about to throw that shit in the car, right? Alright. Now you want to make sure that you leave. You don't want to get it too close because you want to make sure that you got enough room for this. Put this tape on this bitch right here. So basically, you just come in, you hit it like this. This is just gonna make sure that this shit don't come the fuck off when we put this hair dryer on. See that right there? Cut this right here. Fuck with that nigga paint job. Now, naturally, you're going to want to take your time with this if this your shit. But this ain't my shit. And then we're going to measure that. God damn it. See that? And then for up in here, we just going to take little pieces at a time. Now, normally, you just go across the top of this. It'd be easy. But why would motherfuckers make shit easy for this motherfucking video? So we're gonna try and get it just. I guess we like to fold this bitch in half. Just kind of get it up in there, haphazard, some kind of motherfucking way. It's basically just protection that this plastic don't come off that double-sided tape when we put that heat to it. So. Exact science, but we gonna figure this shit out. Alright. See that? Yeah, just like that. Alright. A little bit more. Alright, we're gonna hit this curve. Hopefully this should come out. There we go. Put this curve right here. in now. You almost through. Like I said, if you take your time, it'll look a lot better. But how did this say? Ain't nobody got time for all that right now. I'm just trying to get this shit done. All right, there it is. That shit up in there. And then now we just hit it with the heat. You want to make sure all this is really down real good though before you do that. Then hit it like this. Which button is it? I'm gonna speed this shit up on the video. This is gonna be the quick part. Yeah. Look at that shit. You get real good. That's just all the little crevices and corners. And if you do it right, you almost won't be able to tell this motherfucker this window up in that bitch. You can get away at nighttime. You can go to the club and get away with not having a window in your shit. And that's pretty much it. Just get all these little creases and shit out. And basically that's about it. These little creases right here. Look at that. This shit is baller, ain't it? So now there ain't no reason for y'all to be out here riding with cardboard and shit on your window when you can get this. Look. Look at that. All right, you shut that shit off.